Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to say thank you for coming to my presentation, and it is an honor to be here with you today. So, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Irfa Alafia. I am a student from University Muhammadiyah of Purwokerto, and in this opportunity, we will discuss something important, that is creative innovation in ELT. Before that, let me tell you about some points that will become our discussion today. So, first, we'll discuss about what is innovative learning, and then we will talk about kinds of innovative learning in EFL, and then the last but not least, we will discuss about the impact of innovative learning for students. So, let's start with how it begins. Currently, among teachers, the term of innovative learning is always busy. Everywhere, innovative becomes an item that teachers want to know, teachers want to learn, teachers want practice in their classroom. Without being innovative, the world of teachers doesn't smell good. So actually, what is innovative learning? The word innovative, which means new ideas or techniques, is an adjective or innovation, which means make change or introduce new things in order to make progress. So, innovative learning is learning that is packaged by a teacher on the encouragement of new ideas, which are the product of how to learn, to take learning steps, and then to get progress in learning outcomes. So, my question is, how is the process of learning English in Indonesia so far? Is it going well? Or there is a problem with the students? Or maybe there is a problem with the teachers itself? So, in my view, learning English in Indonesia is still in the low category. And according to Sukamarta, in 2013, the mastery of English primary education graduates in Indonesia are not successfully compared to neighboring countries such as Malaysia and Singapore. So, therefore, it is necessary to have new innovations that must be carried out by English teachers in Indonesia, especially learning innovation that can improve or that can increase students' motivation to learn English. So, to solve that kind of problems, what should teachers do? That's right. The teachers must create an innovation in learning English. So, what kind of innovation learning in ELT that can be implemented by teachers in their English class? So, the first point is teach through play. Playing is fun and freeing. It allows students to get engaged with English in a low stakes. It creates a positive association with the language and provides the space for unique idea or new questions to come to the surface. For example, you can create games that are related to the learning material and then make role plays. When students play a role in a dialogue, they get the change to be someone else, and then that allows different aspects of their personalities to come through. And then the second point is incorporate students' interest into your lesson. Every students are curious. They will have interests unique to themselves, and then they want to know things. So encourage that. Take advantage of the curiosity of our students already have by knowing what interests them and then what they ask questions about and what they do in their free time. Ask students what they would like to learn about and take their ideas seriously. And then use students' interest as a frame for teaching what you need to cover your curriculum. And then when you pass your instruction, on their interests, they will be engaged and motivated. And then the third point is celebrate students' accomplishment. Celebration is a great way to support the successes of our students, and you should make room to celebrate often. When you celebrate accomplishment, you help your students to see that they are making progress and moving along to the road fluency. And then by celebrating your students' accomplishment, they will feel valued, they will feel supported, and then free to express themselves in English for their future. And then the fourth point is conduct classroom experiment. Fun classroom experiment can be an exciting, creative way to get students speaking and thinking in English. So let students make predictions and test outcomes to see if their predictions were correct, and encourage to use a scientific method in which students pose a hypothesis and then design an experiment to test their hypothesis before coming to the conclusion. And then you can have students to write down their hypothesis and the result in English, which can then present it orally in the end of class. The next point of the fifth point is encourage reflecting thinking. You can introduce reflecting thinking in English to your classroom with a simple but effective activity. All you need to do is pick a recent project or recent lesson from your curriculum and then ask students to list three things that went well and then one thing that they want to improve. So this way, students will engaging in English while also considering their own language proficiency, strengths, and then weaknesses, which is crucial for anyone looking for the drive and direction to become fluent in English. And then the last point is foster connections between students. Fostering connections between your students is one of the easiest and most useful ways to do this. You can help create a supportive classroom environment by making sure to carve out time in your lesson plans for group work and collaborative learning. This will create a safe place for students to put their English skills to use in a supportive environment that encourage creativity and motivations. So, from the various types of learning innovation above, what is the impact for students? Of course, they will get motivation to learning English. Not only that, teaching English with creative innovation is much more challenging than including creative project in traditional education method. But it's very worth it. When our students can think for themselves and express their thoughts, support each other and explore their own ideas, they will confident and then they will become good learners, good speakers, and then good thinkers in the English language. So, my last question is, are you ready to create interesting learning innovations? All your effort and all your creativity will answer your future as a good English teacher. So, that's all for my presentation today. Thank you very much for your great attention and see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.